Hi guys, and welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really do appreciate it so very much. Welcome, my name is Aiden. I'm so happy that you're here. Today I am doing kind of a declutter and just looking through one type of thing in my collection. I have several blush duos, and I started wearing them the past few weeks, and I was like, you know what? I don't know if I like all of these. I might be decluttering all of these, but I wanted to show you my blush duo collection, kind of talk you through them, show you swatches of them and all of that. If you haven't already subscribed, please do consider subscribing. Don't forget to like this video and leave me a comment down below. Let me know what blush duos you really like, if you like some of these, if you think I should declutter them or not. Let me know all of that down below. Okay, we're gonna start. I have two from Cover FX, and these were so popular on YouTube a while back, and I was so excited to get them. I got both of these during Ulta's 21 Days of Beauty, so they were 20 or 50% off. This is what they look like, because they're quite expensive if I remember right. This one is Pink Dahlia. You have a matte, and then you have a shimmer, and you can use the shimmer as a highlight or as a blush or as a blush topper. I'm not really into blush toppers, to be honest, but that's how some people use them. Then we have Soft Peach. This is the other one that I have. I don't know what to say about these. So I'm going to swatch Soft Peach first. The matte is pretty. I like the matte. The shimmers are just so pigmented and so in your face. I really struggle with them. I don't like the way they look on my skin, and I find it really hard to put them on lightly enough so it's like a blush that I actually enjoy, and it doesn't look, sometimes it looks a little garish, if that, like, that's the word that comes to mind when I'm thinking about it. Sometimes I want like a lot of blush, and sometimes I don't. Like today I'm wearing this is a BB blush, and I kind of like it, and I put a little bit more than usual on, but like I like the mattes in here, but I'm not crazy about the shimmer. That's what it really comes down to. So I think I am going to declutter my Soft Peach. I kind of had a feeling I was going to do that anyway, to be honest, because these I've struggled with so much. I know they are so popular and people just love them, but I haven't had great luck with them. Down below I have what is this one called? Pink Dahlia. I do, once again, like the matte better, but I struggled with the matte. Like the matte's just a little too much for my skin tone as it is. It doesn't go on subtly. It is not a subtle shade, so it just is a lot, and I don't love it. The Pink Dahlia, I'm pretty sure I am going to declutter this one as well. I know this is going to be a crazy video, but yeah, just not quite the type of blushes that I really enjoy. Next up, I have one from Natasha Denona. This was like $40. Her stuff is crazy priced. I did get it on sale at some point. I don't remember what the sale was, but that's why I have this one. This is the Blush Duo palette in number 14, which has the shade number 2, Toutou, Toutou. I think that's how you pronounce it. And then number 9, Golden Coral. First off, I have to say the packaging on this is so cheap. This is supposed to be a magnet that's supposed to stay in this little thing right here. See, you're gonna see stuff. But right here, there's a little place for the magnet. It will not stay. It came unglued, and so I have to like kind of push it in there. It does not want to stay closed because of that default, and that annoys me. It has two shades in here. You have the very pink one, and then you have the more peachy shade. I do kind of like the pink one. This is one, it goes on patchy. You really do have to blend it out. It is not one that goes on very well. Like it needs some work, which I don't always enjoy doing. And then I don't know if you can kind of see the peach there. It's very, very light and subtle. Just every once in a while you can kind of get it. I want something. This is the opposite problem that I had with the blush duos from Cover FX. I don't see this one on my skin. I wore this yesterday in my Daisy video that you're gonna see on Friday. I'm wearing this blush, and you're gonna see how like light and you can't really see it. I do like this one, but I don't think it's worth keeping. So I'm actually going to pass this along. I might have a friend who is more into this or more into layering blushes, which is not really my scene so much. Anyway, this is another one I'm decluttering because it's just doesn't live up to the hype, and I'm shocked that I'm letting something Natasha Denona go, but it's not nearly the quality of the other things I have from Natasha Denona. Okay, we have one from Vintage by Jessica Libenskind. This came in a BoxyCharm many years ago, and I love the color. Like, the colors in here are fabulous. This is one I haven't decided whether I like it or not, if I want to keep it. You have the lighter shade that's just, it's very light. It does build up pretty well. And then you have this very bright, vibrant color. I don't really go for purple blushes all that much, or purple toned blushes. This is killing me, but I think I'm going to declutter this one too, just because, yes, I like one color, but I don't like the other color well enough to try it. I think I have a friend who is more adventurous in those type of colors that I think would enjoy it more. So I'm going to see if she wants it. But yeah, there is another two that I'm decluttering. Let me tell you the shades on this one before I forget. This is in the shade Blossom and Poppy. It's a Blush and Brighten face palette. And yeah, I think layered on top of each other, they'd probably be pretty, but that's not really my scene, what I like to do. So yeah, it's being decluttered as well. The next one I have is from Doucce. This one came in a Glossybox. I'm not a big fan of Doucce. I don't like the packaging because they're a little bulky. They're not flat, so you can't, they don't stack well. They don't sit flush in a drawer if you're trying to stack them next to each other. This is what the shades look like. They are magnetic palettes, so you can take them out and kind of do your own system with them. I do like that this came like this, and we got two. One we got to choose, and one came in our monthly box. This was a couple years ago with Glossybox. Probably one of the nicest things that Glossybox has done. I have some Doucce eyeshadows. Wasn't impressed. Passed those along. Was not expecting anything much from these shades, but I actually really like these two shades, which I was not expecting to like at all. Let me see if I can pull them out and see what shades they are. See, that's the problem. They don't tell me the shades on the actual things. This is what they look like. So they do have a number. This says 457103 and 57-7136. If that helps you, if you want either of these colors. They are very pretty. They're very soft. They're a very soft formula, and they went on like a dream. I was really surprised at how well they went on. They had just the right amount of pigment. They blended out well too. Some of these other ones, I feel like the Jessica ones and the Natasha Denona were a little hard to get distributed evenly on my cheeks. These I had absolutely no problems with whatsoever. So I am keeping this one. This was the one I was expecting to declutter, be done with right away, and they surprised me. That's the one I'm keeping. The final palette that I have today, or blush duo, is from Jouer. This is the first blush duo in Kiss Me and Touch Me, and this is what they look like. Yes, they are very fragile. As you can see, I have bits of blush now. I'm gonna have to go dump those in the trash. So you do have two shades. I don't like how fragile they are, that they've already kind of started chipping. I will say that it's a very soft formula. These are kind of similar in nature to the Natasha Denona in shades. This one, though, can be built up a lot more. Let me try to build that up. So you get a little bit more of a presence, and it's just really pretty on the skin. I feel like I do have, like, when I want a subtle blush, this is a good one. Unlike the Natasha Denona, which I don't really like how it looks on the skin, even when I get enough of it to show. This one doesn't do that. I really like this shade as well. I'm actually really impressed with this Jouer blush duo, even though it is cracking and stuff. I don't like that aspect. They're very soft. I would not travel with these. These are ones that I definitely are home blushes. They're not travel blushes, but they're both really pretty, and I wouldn't mind trying another couple shades from this formula. I think that they did a nice job with these. This was kind of a brutal declutter. I decluttered 2/3 of my blush duos. Not that I had a lot of blush duos. I'm keeping 2 Douche, which I was shocked about, and Jouer, and I'm decluttering 4. And these, like 3 of these are pretty hyped, like Natasha Denona and the Cover FX blush duos. Just not for me. And then I have the Jessica Libenskind. So yeah, pretty good. I'm impressed with letting some things go because I like my things. I like having a variety, and I like having a large collection. It feels a little too big. The past couple years, I've been gradually kind of culling things for my collection here and there. But let me know. Do you think I did a good job on decluttering? Would you have kept the ones that I did? Let me know down below your thoughts and opinions. I hope you're all having a fantastic day. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I can't wait to talk to you next time.